My name is Katie Reeve, and I am one of the co-founders of Camp Patrick. So I, together with my husband, founded Camp Patrick. It is named after our youngest son, Patrick, who was born with spina bifida. Our mission is just to bring community together with kids and young adults living with spina bifida, and just to create a place where they can gain independence, they can learn, try new things that they might not be able to try in their typical lives, and they can meet kids and peers and friends that are just like them and kind of understand what they go through on a day-to-day basis. We take about 80 kids and young adults living with spina bifida up to Camp Patrick every June for 1 week of a sleepaway camp experience. Then throughout the year, we host 3 to 4 free events. Camp Patrick is also a free experience for these kids. It's fully funded by our nonprofit. And the events that we run throughout the year are also free to our families and our campers and our staff as well. We try to host as many events as we can, and the events that we host in the Valley or in the Phoenix area are open to anybody in the spina bifida community. So a lot of times we'll get up to 200, 250 people at our events, so that we just want to grow the spina bifida community. We want to give people a place to get to know, moms and dads, to meet other moms and dads, and then of course for the kids to meet other people that are, experiencing and kind of know what it's like to go through living with a diagnosis like spina bifida. We have a camper that has been with us for a couple years now. And when we first met her, she had never been away from her mom and dad. She had never been to a sleepover because there were not people that could medically take care of her needs or, at various places. And she was probably at Camp Patrick for about 2 hours. And she looked at her counselor and said, "I thought I was the only one in the world with spina bifida until I came here." And, that was a couple years ago, and that just really has stayed with me on the importance of what we're doing and why we need to keep working and keep fundraising and keep networking and keep teaching people about spina bifida, because, our campers are incredible kids. They are grateful for everything they get, and they do a lot in their day. They have a lot of extra steps in their day, medically, emotionally, things that we can't even imagine. And they just do it every day with a smile, and they keep moving one foot in front of the other, and thinking that at her school, she may be the only one in a wheelchair or the only kid that wears leg braces. But at Camp Patrick, she fits right in. Everyone, has some sort of a difference, and they just understand each other and they just connect. And we've been so fortunate that this is our second year working with the Numotion Foundation, and we're so grateful and we're so thankful to have your support and just to have the connection with Numotion, and just really the impact that you all have on our kids through their medical supplies, but then what the foundation does, giving back to small nonprofits like Camp Patrick. The funds that we get from foundations and grants go directly to fund Camp Patrick and our year-round events. The support that we receive from the Numotion Foundation has allowed us to do so much more with Camp Patrick, not only just the week-long experience they're getting at sleepaway camp, but just throughout the year. Like I mentioned before, we are a very small nonprofit. We are kind of learning as we have grown over the last 8 years, and we are just so grateful for partners like Numotion Foundation to believe in Camp Patrick. It's pretty special to be able to work side by side because of the work that you're doing with the medical supplies and directly improving the lives of our campers as well. So it's been really great, and we're just so grateful and thankful to have partners like the Numotion Foundation just believe in us and see that we are a nonprofit worth giving to.